Hey guys, so this is going to be my attempt at drawing a fox. I did try it one time before and it went okay. Never hurts to try. So the Japanese word for fox is kitsune. Everyone say kitsune. All right, let's try it. All right, so the first thing I notice when I am going to start with his body, because you always start with the biggest shape first, is that it's a little bit bigger on this side and it's more narrow on this side. So, okay, here I go. It's gonna be kind of like an oval shape. Maybe you can just kind of keep going around a few times. Okay. Now the next thing that I am going to add is, see how this is curved here? I'm going to add another circle like that. And I can see that the head comes up and it's going to be kind of like a circle like that. And then we're gonna draw the muzzle coming out. So this is kind of like an oval. You see how I'm overlapping everything and I'm just kind of feeling it out? Then I'm gonna add this muzzle coming out. Kind of comes down like this and then it comes out just a little bit. It doesn't come out that far. Foxes are really petite. So it's just a little bit like this. Okay. Connect everything. All right. And then I'm going to move on to the legs. Before, I know it's very tempting to get into the details, but you want to make sure you have the whole thing on the page before you get into the details, because you don't want to waste your time if the whole thing is off. Okay, so I can see, now that I'm looking closer, this comes down. It doesn't, see how mine goes just like across? It definitely comes, it slants down, so I'm going to fix that right away. Okay, and then I'm going to draw this back leg. Okay. See how it comes in and goes out. Drawing animals definitely takes practice. This is something I'm not really used to drawing. Okay. And then I'm going to draw that front foot. You see how the back of his head and the back of his leg kind of line up? There we go. And that looks pretty straight to me. So it's going to come down and then his little paw. It's going to go up. Oh, that's a little bit too thick. See, I should have been drawing lighter. You always draw light until you get it right. Come up a little bit. This comes, it's like a curve. And then that back leg you can see just right behind it. Okay, and this looks all shaggy. We want to make sure that we have the right amount of space. Mine's actually like a little bit too long, I can already tell. Then I'm going to do that back leg. And you see how the back leg doesn't come down as far as the front leg. So I'm going to make sure that the back leg stops around here. Also, I can see that this leg, this back leg comes up like this. And you see how I brought it too far down? That was a mistake. Okay, so I can see that it stops right there. Okay, that's better. Okay. It kind of just mirrors or it's like runs parallel to this curved line, so I'm gonna come over. Get rid of that mistake. See, now you guys can watch how many mistakes your art teacher makes. So hopefully it doesn't make you feel so bad when you make mistakes. All right. Now it's got this big bushy tail that I love. Comes down. It's kind of like a diagonal line. And it stops around there. And you can definitely play with this. I'm sure you could have the tail going up or, you know, straight out or however you want. Okay, now let's go back up to the head. And it's got this cute little nose right on the tip of his muzzle. Okay, and then you can see that little space under there for his chin. This comes over and up. Okay. And then his eye is right around there. Can't see the other eye, but it would be like right around there. Then I'm going to draw his ears. Now it's okay if it doesn't look exactly like that, because who's going to actually see this and check my work? As long as it looks fox-ish, that's okay. I'm breaking my own rule right now by drawing too dark. You should always draw light. And draw that, the inside of that ear. Okay, this is looking pretty decent. All right, and so when you get that far, maybe some whiskers. When you get that far, then you want to go back and you want to erase these overlapping lines. These are called gesture lines, actually. That is the technical term from them. Okay, not so bad. Good luck, guys.